Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning. We're on a little adventure through downtown here, mostly looking for socks. Over the last couple months, I have actually started to dabble in yoga, and what are you laughing at?
Nothing! It makes me happy that you're doing yoga.
Part of that is actually doing it on like our living room floor and like just easing into it. But part of that, I feel unstable without slip socks. So like the ones that have like the grippy on the floor, so I guess non-slip socks. We have been in no less than 4 or 5 stores into like Lululemon, and now we're in Target, Patagonia. We're just looking for these darn socks. Although I will say this, Target was not a complete loss. Somebody impulse buys a little bit. Why don't we show them what you got?
I had one small impulse buy. This one wasn't really impulse. We need more candles. And
obviously
really like the Hearth and Hand sugared birch. Some people have said they burn weird. It burns weird for a little bit, but then it gets normal.
Thanks, Joanna Gaines. Appreciate that.
Real good. This one was an impulse buy. But how cool is this hat?
It's a Stranger Things, just like denim hat.
How neat is that?
We appreciate the subtlety.
Subtle reference, denim hat.
You're looking great, babe.
I love it.
Well, just left store number 5. Still no socks. I think the world does not want me to do yoga, or at least feel confident when doing so. So we went to yet another store, 6 now, no stores, but I did want to have them for Monday because that's why I like really wanted to get into this thing. But if you notice right there, there's a sign right there and it says Amazon there. In Portland, they actually have a Amazon locker pickup, which I called them and it's exactly the same. So it's just like, instead of shipping to your house, they can ship to a locker and you can pick it up. Quick pit stop. Had to take some photos for this lady.
Thank you.
So I think this is a wash, guys. Alright, yeah, that didn't work out. Guess we are gonna be ordering them online. I just like to support like local businesses, you know? If they have it, great. But yeah, the last couple months, as we said in our live stream, have been like really crazy and a bunch of things going on, and so now we're just like getting back in the groove of things. So like bear with us. We're coming back. I almost said sliding into your DMs, but that is not no, that's not what I meant. Alright, so it's the next day. We totally screwed up this whole video thing already. But we've been really enjoying ourselves here this whole last week, actually. We have been just spending some time at home, sometimes doing literally nothing. We bought a board game I mentioned in the live stream, like a really complicated one that we've been playing and enjoying, which is really, really fun. Just doing nothing. Pretty much the entire day today has been right here. Right, Al? Mm-hmm. Just relaxing?
Very nice.
With the cat?
She has been here pretty much the entire day.
So just a few minutes ago, I was just saying to Allison, I was like, man, I want to pick up the camera. I want to talk about what's going on. But in this week, we have just been so go since we moved here, since July, that, or even before that, since before we moved, that we just wanted some time to just do like absolutely nothing. We've sent like a few emails here or there, checked on a couple things, but pretty much not a whole lot going on, and that's very much so by design. Just some good downtime. And I guess it's just like me now, this year more than ever before, I just realize how awesome this time and vacation is to just do nothing. Because I feel like all of us go on those vacations where you're zipping around places and you're trying to do everything, and then you get home from vacation and you're like, oh, holy crap, I'm exhausted. And you know, it wasn't very recharging. It was great to, you know, distract yourself from the daily grind and whatnot, but you're just so exhausted. And you know, today is Sunday. It's New Year's Eve, which is super cool. Probably will show a little bit of that here later in the video, but dang, I mean, like tomorrow, Monday, is New Year's Day. I have that off work as well. Tomorrow, Monday, New Year's Day, we'll maybe start to do some work just to like get back in the groove of things, just so Tuesday is not as painful. We've been here enjoying all of our candles. the last of all the Christmas things. Some of you actually commented in our live stream about, or in past videos, of when we're gonna take the Christmas tree down, because last year, as all of you know, Allison likes to keep it up as long as humanly possible. And this year we have to have it down by January 7th.
Everything else is staying, just the tree has to go.
How do you feel about the January 7th though?
Not great, but as long as the garland and other stuff stays, it'll be okay.
I love how shots like this, where I'm just capturing you, the people in the video will just be noticing all the subtleties in the background. There's like tissues, vitamin D gummies, and ranch dressing.
Nothing to see here.
So in other words, our first tree here in Portland will be going bye-bye here in just a couple weeks. Well, but we're gonna enjoy ourselves here this evening. Might even play the board game again. If you're curious about the board game, I highly recommend it. It's this game right here called Scythe, and there is just like absolutely fantastic art on here. Let me just show you the cover. I mean, like, it was fantastic. It is a little complicated. It definitely says for ages 14 up. We were kind of questioning ourselves about that because it's kind of like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? But in this case, an 8th grader, maybe. I'm excited for New Year's. New Year's, next year, starting new. 2018 is gonna be huge for us. Everybody says that. Everybody says like, oh, this next year is gonna be so huge, or oh, this year sucked. But
Let's start positive.
we're gonna start things right. All right, we are back, and guys, it's official. It is the new year. Proof number 1. Proof number 2, it has been 2 minutes into the new year.
We don't have streamers or anything, like little like noise.
Oh, the noise of the...
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh my gosh, but salute to you guys. We hope all of you had fun and you were safe. And let's lead into 2018 ready to go. And excited. It's gonna be a good year, guys. Best one yet.
Forcing back a yawn real strong right now.
I am so tired, my eyes are like shutting, but we love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Ooh.